Hey guys, happy Monday. We just got done watching a baseball game and I thought, hey, I have Callan in the car. We just launched our mindset program today. Say yay! And it's a perfect time to talk about mindset and parenting. So I just asked her, what do you think are the top 2 things or mindsets that we have parented with that have been the most important?
The first one I would say is that you guys were strict, but you still let us speak our minds. So we had the boundary where, hey, like you're not doing this, or you have to do this. But it was also like you were kind of our buddies too. We could talk to you about stuff, and it wasn't just like your only role as a parent was to be strict and be that enforcer. Mm-hmm. We still could come to you, and it was,
yeah, that's cool.
Friend,
right? Right. Okay, what's
and then
your
the
other
second
one?
one is you love each other.
Oh.
So, it's not like there was one better than the other. Or one felt like they needed to, be the best one and be the higher ranking than the other.
Yeah.
It was like you were working together, and it wasn't to outshine the other kind of. So,
I think that's the awesome part. Okay, 2 things. We kind of planned, but we mostly didn't. 1, always work as a team. No matter what we're talking about, whether it's yourself and your body and your health, or your family, or at work, we go far together. We go fast alone. And what was the other one you said? Oh, yeah. Like not just being a disciplinarian or a friend, but having strong values and having strong boundaries, and then strong communication. And many, we've of course failed 100 times over, but you fail, and then as a family you talk about it like, ooh, that wasn't good, or why did you have to respond like that, or why was your tone so bad? It's actually my podcast for next week is going to be tone, because goodness gracious, I can have poor tone.
Like, Mom, why are you so upset today?
It just completely changes your approach when you have a crappy, gross tone, and kids feel that. Kids know that. So in practice and in all this mindset program stuff, and this isn't about that. It's about living more aligned to your values, because how we raise our kids is how we treat ourselves. So if we are struggling with self-confidence, we're going to want to make it easier for the kid to like us, right? And so, we have this ebb and flow of everything revolves around us being the best that we can possibly be, and know that there are all these children watching you. If you're a coach, if you're a teacher, if you're a business person, if you're in the neighborhood, everybody is watching to some degree. So, hi KP. So 2 things she says in terms of the mindset that's been really important for her growing up is being aligned in your partner and your values and boundaries, communicating with discipline, and also being very open. That's one thing that your and Gavin's friends all say, isn't it?
Yeah, the most open family, the most connected family, I would say.
Yeah, we are very open. We talk about whatever, because it's important to talk about whatever, so that in their relationships there's nothing that's really like off limits or that's uncomfortable or weird. Like I said, I've failed many times over, and I don't always apologize.
No.
But a lot of times I do. Like, you know what? I wasn't that good yesterday, and I apologize. So, and the second is love your partner, love your spouse, and if you don't, maybe that needs to be your priority, and that comes from loving yourself first. So, any last thoughts, Cal?
No.
Okay.
I agree.
Well, greetings from the baseball field, and hopefully you learned or were inspired by a few things that we said. So happy Monday, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.